Sarkodie, Stonebwoy. These are the three S's, the big SSS. Now these people have some kind of fan base on social media that sometimes I sit back and I wonder and I ask myself, what is wrong with some of these fans? Because this morning I saw a tweet and I was asking myself, what the is this? I was asking myself, so what is this? And why do some of these fans behave this way? Some Shatta Wale fans, some Sarkodie fans, some Stonebwoy fans. The kind of things they do on social media, you sit back and you watch, and it's like instead of them, like what they are doing in their mind is like they are trying to project their artists, their favorite artists, but they end up bringing some kind of disgrace to the artists and to the perception that people have about the artists and the fan base. Now, I saw one tweet, and the tweet has just said, I'm very confused. I'm very confused. I will check out the tweet, and all this is because the CEO of Grammy, the CEO, Mr. Harvey Mason Jr. came to Ghana and came to meet some people, to talk about the Grammys and to educate some of our gatekeepers and industry people about Grammy. And now the tweet. I'm the Headless YouTuber, this is Headless Reactions. Alatari, Yanka! For a very long time, the Grammy has been the target of some of our most prominent artists. And I'm not even talking about only Sarkodie. A lot of artists. Because now it's like the Grammy is the pinnacle of achievement of every musician in some strange way. Most of the fans want their favorite artists to win Grammy. Most of the artists are also trying so hard to reach the Grammy level. An artist like Sarkodie, he has achieved everything in this world. It's left with Grammy. So that is what people are using to do ekutia, to like insult him indirectly and stuff like that. Stonebwoy, his fans has been pushing him, trying to get him into the Grammys because, Rocky Dawouni is in there. So yes, if Stonebwoy, who is another reggae dancehall artist, should get a chance to go in there, yes. So the Grammy is very important to a lot of Ghanaians. Now, the CEO of Grammy came to Ghana, and he came because it was one person who brought her, Denta. That lady Denta Nkasano. She is not just a plug. It's like she is the whole multi-socket. Because the kind of strings that Denta has been pulling. Sometimes I sit back and I wonder, hey, this lady has more connections than a ECG circuit and stuff like that. This lady is very connected. But this lady Denta came to Ghana with the CEO of Grammy. And when the man came to Ghana, everybody was happy. A lot of people were happy because what? And soon the CEO is in town, then yes, the Grammy will be coming here very soon. Relax. The World Cup was in town. The World Cup is not coming to Ghana anytime soon. And this is not a case. This is not a case. If you see the kind of gameplay we are playing, the World Cup, they are bedding. But I digress. Now, this man had a meeting with some key industry people. A lot of artists were there. A lot of gatekeepers, in quotes. Gatekeepers were there. I don't know the gates that they are keeping. There's no gates, but gatekeepers. A lot of gatekeepers and industry persons were there to, have a dinner session with the CEO of Grammy and also to ask questions to get to know how Ghanaian artists can win Grammy and stuff like that. Now, what he said was very simple as to how Ghanaian artists can win Grammy. Very, very simple. Watch this video.
Grammy. First, you have to understand the only way to win is to have the membership of the Academy vote for you. In order to be a member of the Academy, you have to be a professional working in music in the United States. For now, the United States. Hopefully we grow that. But right now, if you're a working professional in the United States, you can become a member of the Recording Academy. Once you're a member of the Recording Academy, all the music gets submitted, the members listen to it, and they evaluate it on the quality of the art. Not the sales, not the streams, not how many fans, not how many followers, but purely on the opinion. And it's very hard, as you all know, because it's subjective. There's no best song or best record. It's just the opinion of the membership in that particular year. That's how you win a Grammy. That's it. The voters vote. There's no committees. There's no journalists. There's no labels. It's music professionals voting for their peers. Period.
So simple and short, all he's trying to say is, forget your numbers. Forget Sark Nation, we are the loudest, and then. Numbers and sales doesn't count when it comes to winning a Grammy. There are people that they call the Academy. It is made up of all these, your friends and sound engineers and people who know music aficionado from all over America for now. And these people, they send your song to them. They listen to your song and they judge based on the song, not the sales or the fan base. So Sark Nation, the way you guys have been tweeting at Grammy, no, relax. Relax. It is not by the noise. It is by the work, the quality of the work. And that's how come some people like Burna Boy has changed his sound. He has started working with most of these like foreign producers and stuff like that because they know how to mix and master whatever to get the kind of quality that the Grammy board they like. So I think Ghanaian artists should work in that way. Fine. Now let's move to another point. After the whole dinner, some people were not seen at the dinner there, but after everything, pictures started coming out. Now there were pictures of Sarkodie and the CEO of Grammy. There were pictures of Stonebwoy and the CEO of Grammy. Shatta Wale, no coverage area. And it is understandable. It's not by force. It is not by force to meet the man. And meeting the man is not a guarantee that you are going to win a Grammy. But some Sark natives and some Beam natives started using these pictures to troll SM fans. They started using these pictures. Now, one of the pictures, Sarkodie was chatting with the man as if they are old-time classmates from Temasifo. The way he was tapping, what kind of conversation are they having? What is this? Like he was telling him, oh, you know what? I've been on my way to Grammys for a very long time, so if you know, try for me, why? Now, I can't come and sit here and just bash SM fans without acknowledging that it is sometimes the Sark natives and the Beam natives who cause these things. Because Sark natives and Beam natives, some of them started trolling SM fans that Sarkodie has met with the CEO. And Stonebwoy has met with the CEO. Shatta Wale has not met with the CEO. And because of this, some Shatta Wale fans also came at the defense. That's what you mean. Meeting the CEO does not determine you are going to win the Grammy. It doesn't mean anything. So some of you should stop all this. Now, in all this, one person came to tweet. And this is what the guy tweeted. He said they went to do meet and greet with the CEO of Grammy when he came to Ghana. He didn't meet Shatta Wale, but he knows about Shatta Wale. #GOG album. What is this? What is this? With a picture of Shatta Wale and a certain lady. I don't even know who the lady is. What is this? What is this? And I'm not saying all Shatta Wale fans are like this. I'm not saying all Sarkodie fans are like that and all Stonebwoy fans. But some of you, the kind of things you tweet, I think about it and I'm like, hey, do we have hope in Ghana? Now, this 9 minutes or 10 minutes or 11-minute video is not what is going to change these fans from coming at each other. And I'm not here to advise you to come at each other and disrespect each other or whatever on the timeline. It is you and what you want to do. But all I can say is some of you, the kind of things you tweet is how you make people see you and see your artists. Because if you're tweeting stuff like this, which sound very, very ignorant and childish, then now we look at you and we look at the whole fan base in entirety like you guys are very childish. Because how can you wake up and tweet something like this? at 8:57 in the morning when I've not even eaten my wache yet. I'm not here to advise you. All I can say is some of you fans, the things you tweet, that is how it has led to disrespect and stuff like that. And the worst thing that happened to Ghana music, the worst thing that happened to Ghana music is this inter-fan base rivalry between Sark Nation, Beam Nation, and SM. Because that is the downfall of your own artists. Somebody will tweet something good about Sarkodie from outside Ghana, and you will see SM fans dragging the person. Somebody will tweet something about Shatta Wale outside Ghana, and then you see Sarkodie's fans dragging the person. And this is very unnecessary. But I'm not here to advise you to change or to do anything because you will not even listen to me. So continue doing it. Continue. I'm on fire. I'm on I don't know. Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yeah,